While Fiat has significantly scaled down its operations in the US, European and especially South American markets are constantly welcoming new models. This progress can be attributed to the acquisition by Stellantis and rapid integration of their versatile platforms. But also, let's not forget about Italian heritage of the brand and brave design choices they've always been ready to make. In this episode of Automotive Territory Daily News, we are bringing to your attention the freshest Fiat models of 2023 and upcoming model years. So subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for the newest Fiats. We start the engines now. Fiat Fastback. The subcompact crossover is an exclusive offering on the South American market with the manufacturing facilities in Brazil. The model is based on the MLA platform. It is a coupe SUV version of the Fiat Pulse and Fiat's alternative to the Peugeot 408 and Citroen C4X. Major selling points of the Fastback are mature and sporty design, full LED lighting, alloy wheels, high ground clearance, 600 liters of boot space, and turbocharged engines. The flagship Fiat is offered with two powertrains: a 1-liter GSE Firefly inline-3 turbo with 130 horsepower and 148 pound-feet, and also a 1.3-liter GSE Firefly inline 4-cylinder turbo with 185 HP and 199 pound-feet, reserved for the models powered by Abarth. The cabin can be finished in leather and the environment is controlled via an automatic AC unit. All the controls are at your fingertips through a multifunctional steering wheel and a 10.1-inch multimedia screen. Available options include a wireless charger, digital cockpit, keyless entry, and active safety features. Abarth 500e. The sports branch of Fiat is currently in the process of rebuilding its lineup with all-electric vehicles. The first Scorpion to embrace an electric powertrain is its successor to the iconic Cinquecento, Abarth 500e hot hatchback. The model was initially released as the highest-spec'd Scorpionissima launch edition with 1,949 units production run, which is a nod to the year when Abarth was founded. These sporty city cars got unique graphics and badging and paved the way for the mass production of standard Scorpion 500es. The two-door hatchback features eye-catching paint schemes, a much deeper and more aggressive front grille, wider bumpers, bigger side skirts, a prominent rear roof spoiler, as well as sharp 17 or 18-inch alloy wheels. It is still powered by a single front motor, but it received a 38 horsepower and 11 pound-feet of torque boost. The new spec sheet reflects 155 HP and 173 pound-feet of twist, resulting in the class-leading 7 seconds 0 to 60. This is a whole 3 seconds faster than an electric Fiat, but still 0.3 seconds slower than the turbocharged Abarth 695. The new model gets the familiar 42 kWh battery pack that is likely to offer 170 miles of range. Abarth 500e Cabrio. The convertible version of the Abarth 500e gets identical specifications to the solid roof model, but you will have to pay extra $3,000 for the ability to drop the top on sunny days. In this entry, we'll focus more on the exterior and interior styling of the car and expand on the differences between the two available trims of the Abarth 500e, Standard and Turismo. The Standard Abarths ride on 17-inch wheels, get Abarth signature LED lights, bold bumpers, and sharp lines. The cabin offers racing-inspired seats with integrated headrests, techno-prene upholstery, 3-spoke steering wheel, 10.25-inch infotainment, 7-inch digital driver's cluster, and wireless smartphone connectivity. The Turismo is the premium version of the 500e. Extra couple of grand will get you 18-inch diamond-cut alloys, a 360-degree camera, blind spot monitoring, a panoramic glass roof for the hatchback, Alcantara interiors, JBL premium audio system, and an aggressive Abarth sound generator that would put to shame many internal combustion engines. Finally, this model arguably has the most vibrant color options on the market: acid green, poison blue, antidote white, venom black, and adrenaline red. Fiat 600e. The latest Fiat newcomer was presented on the 4th of July of 2023, the day when the brand's signature 500 model turned 65 years. The new 600e belongs to the subcompact crossover class and offers more evolved, grown-up styling compared to the current 500e. It also debuts 4 new color options, inspired by the Italian nature and labeled Sun, Sea, Earth, and Sky of Italy. As the E moniker suggests, the new 600 comes powered by electricity. Built on the same platform and at the same plant as the Jeep Avenger, the model brings a front-mounted electric motor, sending 156 horsepower to the front wheels, and there is also a 54 kWh battery pack. The latter is good for 248 miles in a combined WLTP cycle, but in urban conditions, it can last for 372 miles. Later, Fiat is expected to offer a hybrid version of the model as well. Inside, the 600e goes for more Dolce Vita. It offers velour floor mats, ivory faux leather seats with heating, 64 color combination lighting, and a driver's seat with power adjustment and massage. Technology features include keyless entry, wireless charging, digital dash, and a 10.25-inch infotainment. Plus, in case of the La Prima trim, there are level 2 autonomy features. Fiat Panda 4x40 degrees. This 4x4 version of the legendary Fiat Panda celebrates the model's 40th birthday and will be produced in a limited number of 1,983 units. The tiny off-roader is based on the Cross 4x4 and is dressed in an exclusive ivory livery, which also extends inside the cabin, coloring the dashboard and special inserts on the seats. The white paint job nicely contrasts with a black roof, black mirror caps, and black central caps on the new 15-inch wheels. Completing the external changes are unique side moldings with a 4x40 degrees red logo, badges on the B-pillars, red tow hooks, and a rear privacy glass. Inheriting all features from the Cross trim, the special edition gets automatic air conditioning, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, electric and heated mirrors, rear parking sensors, and light and rain sensors. There is also a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. It is expected that under the hood, the special Panda will rely on a 2-cylinder engine with a small turbo good for 85 horsepower and 107 pound-feet of torque. If you want us to continue covering all the car brands without skipping less popular ones like Fiat, then make sure to express your support by smashing the like button and watching till the very end. Thank you, and let's keep rolling. Fiat Pulse Abarth. The first crossover to wear Abarth badging is the new Fiat Pulse that was launched in South America in 2021. The Abarth version of the model is set apart by a bigger radiator grille, special badging, new 17-inch wheels, and a larger rear spoiler. Plus, buyers can opt for the special red stripe graphics with Abarth naming. The biggest upgrade of the model is, of course, its drivetrain. The Pulse Abarth is brought into motion by a 1.3-liter Turbo 4 borrowed from the Jeep Compass. The mill is paired with a 6-speed automatic as the only transmission option, and it's good for 185 horses and 199 pound-feet. With its efforts, the crossover can perform 0 to 60 sprints in 7.6 seconds. The top speed of the model reaches 130 miles per hour. To further improve on-road handling, the Pulse gets a modified suspension setup with a larger anti-roll bar up front, firmer springs, and shock absorbers. Inside the cabin you will find better equipment, including a digital driver's display, a 10.1 infotainment, climate control, and keyless entry. Fiat Topolino. This model revives the Topolino nameplate that was a mini hatchback sold between 1936 and 1955. Today it becomes an all-electric quadricycle offered in 2 body styles, hatchback and open-top, no-door Dolce Vita. If the new Topolino looks familiar to you, this is not surprising, since it is a close sibling to the previously launched Citroen Ami and Opel E-Rox. The Topolino, though, is slightly smaller, measuring 8.3 feet long. It has 23.6 feet turning cycle and offers slightly different retro-inspired styling. The model has round headlights, Topolino stamping on the bumper, 14-inch wheels, and Vertivita exterior paint. The Dolce Vita model comes with a fabric Cabrio roof, rope in place of doors, and special door sills. The drivetrain of the model is unchanged from the AMI. The power is supplied by an 8 HP motor, allowing for 28 mph speeds and 47 miles of driving on a charge. The interior of the model is minimalist. There is a small dash, your smartphone serves as the infotainment system, and options include a Bluetooth speaker, USB fan, and seat covers that convert into beach towels. Would you like to see more Fiats in North America and other major car markets? Which models would you go for? I'm eagerly waiting for your comments below the video. If you like this episode, consider giving us a like, subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, and proceed to exploring other car lineups of 2024 through the links on the screen. May the torque be with you!